I remember a true story of a lady that was contracted by a textile factory. The work was very important, very urgent, and also any mistake could cause tremendous damage. And because of that, during her interview with those that would be her bosses, she was told repeatedly, if you have any problem, call the supervisor. Don't try to do anything on your own. And sure enough, when the day came when she started her work, she was surrounded by signs that expressed exactly the same message. If the lines entangle, if you have any problem of any kind, don't attempt on your own. Call the supervisor. And would you believe that in spite of all of these many warnings, the time came, I don't know how long she was working there, that she had a problem. And she thought it would be very simple, and she could solve the problem herself. But in so doing, as it was predicted by the company, she created a far worse problem that could not be disentangled. It could not be resolved. So she called for the supervisor. And when he came and noticed what had happened, he complained immediately for her lack of observing the regulations that had been established and which had plenteously made known to her. And her honest response was, I was just trying to do my very best. And of course she was immediately reprehended by the boss, by the supervisor, who said, you cannot do your best and get away with it. Your very best was to call for me, and you didn't. I think this is a very clear picture of what life is, isn't it? Our God who made us, who put us in this world, also reminded us through Jesus when he said, without me you can do nothing. He did not say, without me you can attempt with much success the easy things, but leave the worst ones for me. No, he simply said, without me you can do nothing. And yet, in our stubbornness, in our disobedience, we proceed to do everything as if we were capable of solving those difficulties. And that's why we continually get into a worse mess, both as individuals, many times as families, and of course as part of the human race. So, dear friend, take to heart this warning from Holy Scripture, very similar to the warning in that textile factory. Seek the help of the only one who can give it to you. Since my childhood, I was used to sing in church a very well-known hymn, where in one of the stanzas declares, oh, what peace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pain we bear. All because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. So I hope that it will be your desire and the desire of any others that you can recommend that they seek the aid of God for the more minute things of life, as well as for the big problems that we have many times to confront. Only then can we be successful. Only on that basis can we really reach something favorable to us and manifesting obedience to what has already been brought to our attention. Thank you so much. Have a great week, and we'll be together soon again at the same place. Bye-bye.